Congress has put out an image of former Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru performing yoga. The Congress has claimed on International Yoga Day that it was Nehru who popularized yoga indeed and ensured that it was made part of the country's national policy. As expected, the tweet set off political storm, but perhaps the most interesting reaction really comes from the Congress MP Shashi Tharoor. Tharoor, in a tweet seemingly sending out a message of unity to his own party, has said that Modi government must be given due credit to popularize yoga itself. The BJP meanwhile lashing out, saying that Prime Minister Modi is being hailed globally and taking part in this massive Yoga Day event in New York. That's really caused huge heartburn for the Congress. Well, Prime Minister is currently in the United States. He's going to be performing yoga with people of nearly 180 countries. It is a big day indeed, as UN officials are also going to be part of it. This is a day when Prime Minister Modi is going to be performing yoga with people across the globe, really making yoga itself one of the most popular forms of exercise. In fact, this is Prime Minister Modi who coined the World International Yoga Day, or International Yoga Day itself, a few years ago, and this is the 9th year. Soon after he had come to power, he had established a Yoga Day that was today. In fact, 21st of June, World Yoga Day is what Prime Minister had coined. While 9 years it's been celebrated, this year it's happening in the United States as Prime Minister Modi himself is on a state visit there. The Congress now picking up on this, saying that it was indeed Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, who had done yoga. Those are the images that the Congress has put out, saying that he was the one who popularized yoga and made it a policy affair in India. I'm going to quickly cut across to Maushmi Singh joining us for more on that. Maushmi, tell us more on this credit war for who's popularized yoga in the country. The Congress saying Jawaharlal Nehru was the first. They put out an image making it look like he was the one who made yoga itself a policy affair for India globally, while Prime Minister Modi was the one who in fact coined the International Yoga Day 9 years ago when he came to power. So we see the Congress going back and forth, the BJP and the Congress claiming credit for this very Indian form of exercise.
So Nabila, yet again, a tug of war over the cultural legacy of India and who will claim it. The Congress there hammering the point that Nehru was the one who actually was the brand ambassador for yoga, and indeed many a times the congressmen have said that Indira Gandhi was an ardent follower of the yoga practice. But on the other hand, Shashi Tharoor has jumped into this entire row, saying, he's put out a tweet which is very interesting, because he is saying that we should acknowledge the efforts of Prime Minister of India, in fact tagging it tagging the PMO, and we should acknowledge the efforts of the government of India in internationalizing yoga, because we all know that this is in true sense the soft power of India, and nothing better than being the brand ambassador of yoga and popularizing it. So there Shashi Tharoor getting in the government of India and Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the entire picture, right when the Prime Minister would be like in the past many times performing yoga on foreign soil. So really it's really interesting, because yet again a leader from within the Congress party has differed on the views that the Congress has espoused.
Right, Maushmi, the picture that the Congress has put out of Jawaharlal Nehru performing yoga is very interesting. If you could establish that for us, when was that? What year was that? Was Jawaharlal Nehru performing yoga before people of some foreign countries? Not too sure what exactly that picture depicts, except for showing Nehru doing yoga. How according to the Congress, has Nehru brought in yoga as a policy affair for India?
So this is not the first time, Nabila, that the Congress on Yoga Day has tried to, in fact, hit out at Prime Minister Narendra Modi for accusing him of in fact, talking about India as if it just started nine years ago. All the development, all the good things that happened in India, often the Congress party has slammed the BJP over, saying that for the BJP it is like a short-term memory, and everything for them actually started 9 years back. So even on Yoga Day, there have been many digs at the Prime Minister. So this time round, clearly, with pictures, putting out pictures of Prime Minister, the then Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, who was the first Prime Minister of India. What the Congress is trying to underline is that this is a legacy that has been passed on, and it's like a political legacy that was carried forward by Indira Gandhi, a cultural legacy, pardon me, that was carried forward by Indira Gandhi as well. So clearly, and we've seen, in fact, many a times the legacy war breaking out loose, whether it is Subhash Chandra Bose or Dr. Ambedkar or Rabindranath Tagore. So the cultural, the legacy war is on, and it is about the Congress trying to say that except that from Nehru to Indira Gandhi, anything to do with the Gandhis, the BJP is absolutely, caustic about their relationship and can't tolerate any good thing that has been done by the Gandhi family. So here the tweet, in fact, is a dig at the BJP government and Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well.